starting the stream for the end fight. This will be for the dragon. I dropped my sword. Such a great start. So, yeah. So we'll be macing at first. Then don't firework up. So this is gonna be tough. Oh really? Why? Oh. Yeah. Durability is gonna be like the worst part. Like as much as like my 27 stacks of XP, well 29, is gonna do, it's like it's not gonna be perfect. That's your going to Brian's.
I am. I need the computer.
Oh. Take a
Are you taking it?
Yeah.
You might need the charger. Check what the thing is.
It shouldn't be that low.
98.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that low. Because I was on it for like a couple seconds at a time. Yeah, thorns. Yeah, I know how to enchant, and I know what I'm enchanting for. Yeah, I hate enchanting too, but like, tell me about it. I was trying to enchant for Breach. Okay, not speedrunning. I like grinding. I do enjoy like grinding. But I think my main part about this game that I love is just hanging out with friends. I'm gonna be so real. Because like I was just chilling around Logan today, messing with him and crap, but it's not like I was actually doing something to him. Like I think freaking. So then, am I taking the Dragon Egg instantly? If we win? Well, yeah, but I think we should trade it off for whoever. So you're going to be hunted down, whoever has it. And until I know. Yeah, I heard they were laughing so hard. Someone's there. Wait, what? I don't remember. Oh, is it Logan? Who is it? Yeah, 100%. Go. You ready? They're right above us. I didn't pot. It's fine. Kill Braylon, kill Braylon. He can die, he can die. Dead. Yep. Bob Gavin. They're targeting me. Oh, Braylon's back, so he can enter back in the end fight. Yeah, they probably have their spawn set. Okay, they're just trying to hit me in the air with the sword ray. I missed. He's got his Elytron. He can die, he can die, he can die. Don't let him get near the hole. Pop totem. Nice. Yep. Oh my god! Is he auto toteming? Like, what? Hi. Yeah, well, you guys were in the end. I figured you were. What what, we were waiting for everyone to get into the end? That's not what I... Nobody explained that. Yeah, I thought, well... I didn't realize. I didn't realize that we were going to instantly... I thought it was going to be an instant fight right as people entered the end. Well, that's not how that works. The end fight's always... It doesn't matter who's in the end first. We were just going to wait till you guys got into the end. And we made it based on the end. Yeah. Yeah. We can supply stuff if you really need us to. We could supply totems, I promise you. Almost, what the frick? Oh, I guess that's fair. Here, I can give you back 8 because I was holding. Yeah, I can give you back 8 because that's all I picked up, but. And I can give you back totems, like, I'm not too worried about totems. So. And then there's 8 gaps that I got. Yeah. Do you guys want to wait for Logan since he kind of had to eat and shower? I mean, we could resupply you guys with gear if you guys really need to make this fair, because I don't want this to not be fair. I'd be shocked if you had anything that we didn't have. That we don't already have. Yeah, I can just give you... I can give you 16. Yeah, I can give you like 16. I don't know either.
Cute.
What? What, Abram? Abram's in my chat since I'm still streaming. Yeah. Well, it's only me and Denzel because Gavin, Well, no, Logan doesn't have anything. Well, he has a netherite enchanted set. It's max enchanted, but like that doesn't mean crap. I gave him 2 totems. Do you guys? I don't have any actually extra weapons. I'm gonna be so
Holy
real.
stream lag.
I don't have any like enchanted swords now. I don't make extras of that. I have armor. Here. Do you want XP bows? Villagers are amazing. Make it just take here. You can have 2 extra stacks after you refill your armor. Just take extra 2 stacks. Yeah.
Your next pal.
Your next Adam, what are you doing here, bro? No. Yeah, it just takes time. A lot of time. I'm not gonna go into a fight where it's unfair though.
At its first is this Adam?
Yeah, that's Adam. Well, yeah. Does Braylon need a helmet? I could get him an extra helmet if he needs it.
Sean, do you eat rocks by chance?
No. Yeah. Well, let me give him an actual good set. Yeah, that's no.
Damn, you don't got Twitch affiliate.
And if you could, it wouldn't be like useful. Like I mean, like it could be useful, but like not that useful because it would take. Yeah, in the chest for restocks. I'm carrying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4. I have no clue anymore. I have 5 shulkers that is just like armor stuff. That's just random armor. 3 shulkers, 1 detonated to their each potion. A shulker for pearls, a shulker for totems, 1 for golden apples, 1 for fireworks, 1 for enchanting bottles, and then another 1 for firework rockets in my inventory. Like, we kind of had to gear because like if not, we were gonna get destroyed by the end fight time. So we made sure to get gearing and stuff. Raylan, do you need a helmet? Do you need me to grab you out a helmet? I don't have it. My inventory is constantly full. Here, Braylon, here's a helmet. It should be maxed. Yeah, no problem. Oh, we're sorry for it. We didn't know exactly. It's kind of like fight or flight at the moment because we did not expect you guys to like be here. Yeah, I didn't. Well, we aren't gonna camp here. We're gonna come out right as like right as we saw that people were here. Well, once we weren't paying attention to the time. I rocketed out because I was so worried. I thought there's a chance that like we were just like scared instantly because we were not expecting for people to jump in. Do you guys need more totems? Yeah. Do you need what did you ask for, Braylon? I can get you with like anything. I have riches. I've got riches. Give me a second. Hold on, Braylon, leave. Can you leave this area real quick, please? Can you guys stand over by like on like the portal? Basically, we can do it like the team that wins. Like, and then the team can decide who's holding it. And I think the rule should be is like if your teammate gets off, you should actually do that. That person should get that. No, give me a second. Sorry, I'm just secret stuff. Let me put this. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. Hey, can you not? Fine, just replace it when you're done. Braylon, great. If you, huh. Well, yeah, do you want to spend hours enchanting crap? It's just redstone. It would just be boring if we built a trap just in case you guys did find this area, but I mean, it crossed our mind, but it's just like, what would be the point? It would make it boring if we just trapped to win. I thought I dropped you one. Okay. Yeah, I think like if we trapped it, it would be boring because then it's just like, what's the point of a fight if you're just gonna trap to win? No, we just wanted to make the base here because we plan on making a base after the whole fight, like like a cool base around the end, taking up the entire end. Yeah, we want to make something. It was just like after our fight beforehand that like I kind of started, yeah, but anyways. After the fight before, 4 days before the end fight, we were really stressed, so we are just like, don't make a base, kind of just make like a storage area in the end, kind of just something to hold stuff in it. Well, like that was a little different. I was tired of getting hunted because we couldn't even gear, and like, yeah. And now, like now that I have gear, I'm fine with being hunted. Like if you guys really wanted to. And that's why I offered the idea for the egg, because then it's kind of boring and it's kind of nice to have the dragon egg, one item in the game. So just like, oh yeah, we can hunt people. I saw it on an SMP before and I was like, oh yeah, you can't store the dragon egg. Would be cool if there was a custom enchant with it, but yeah, custom like crafting recipe, but like that's like hard to do. And then this was Denzel's idea to obby this so nobody could escape.
Okay. I forgot. That makes me feel better. I tried to call him and it was going straight to voicemail and I started freaking out.
Oh yeah, but like you still have to come back and go through this to like fully escape the end.
I forgot. They were going.
And that's like the main thing. It's like we didn't want anybody escaping the end fight. I offered the idea. I wasn't going to do it, but like.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Who made it? Denzel, did you make a base netherite X?
Okay. Wow. That's pretty
I shouldn't take too long to grind though, honestly.
Okay.
Trials and crap. Do that. Especially, I thought you had an XP thing. I saw one that takes harming arrows. I saw an XP farm that takes harming arrows instead of tridents. No, yeah. The harming arrows are just good because they just do more damage.
Okay.
Freaking. Oh, crazy. Me and Denzel were sitting here practicing like on like a different thing with like maces, and we're like, what if Gavin has a mace? And I'm like, I don't think Gavin's gonna grind for that, and if he gets a heavy core, I don't think he's gonna use it for the fight. It's just like you wouldn't be good with it, and that's like the hard part. Plus, like wind charges are off limits.
Yeah. Who is this kid?
Yeah. I'm. If everybody was doing it, it'd be boring. If everybody's doing it, it would be boring and everything. And besides, like, sing. What's that?
I know Ethan wants to be an adult. He wants to do the adulting thing, so I understand. But
I don't know. I've been doing well
Mark,
on freaking
maybe something like that next year.
Clash Royale recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing it every time I'm bored. So yeah.
Yeah.
I think I upped like an arena
I
recently.
don't know. I can't talk him out of it.
Wait, is Gavin gonna be confused?
That's what he's stuck with.
Is Logan just gonna be confused because you guys left his call?
With the motorcycle.
Oh, there he is.
So,
Speak of the devil. No, you're fine.
I support him.
And
Not me, because I'm sorry. There's
I
some
figured.
things that I could be talking
then
about.
Adam doesn't have the gear to fight.
Not a lot, but there's some things I can
Yeah, but like the conversation.
get talked out.
I think Braylon and
But they've also never told me no on things.
wait, what?
Talk me out of things. Because Mom always lets me do whatever I want to. So why would she talk me out of anything?
Yeah, that man doesn't have gear.
Yeah, I was the worst though.
I would.
And
Teams.
I was grounded for a
Even
week, and
teams.
then
So me and Denzel can't be on the same team since we have the maces.
Yeah.
Logan got a heavy core. Logan got a heavy core today when we were doing trials.
Mom learned the hard way not to do that.
But he's not gonna do it.
And so did Grandma. Yeah.
We were trying to get wind burst, and freaking
Yeah. And he
the,
cried when he had to spank me.
this man used 22 of the good keys
So
to get like.
your ass. I said, no, you're not. He goes, yes, I will. So I didn't.
Yeah, it's not like he's gonna get you. Yeah, freaking Logan's just gonna hang it on a wall though.
You with my puppy dog eyes, and you're not gonna get him. He's like, shut up, Mariah. Yes,
I mean, I could
will.
always teach.
No, you won't.
Freaking Enderman. Hey, I don't have water. Thank you. I am running fire res. I just don't want to waste it before the fight.
Making sure he's
Yeah, do I have 8 minutes of fire res? Yeah, but
to the Kaibab.
who popped? Why did I hear a totem pop? Why did I hear a totem?
Like, what the hell's going on?
Oh my god. I'm just like, why did I hear just a random totem pop?
Okay.
Everybody else just hear a random totem pop and go, what was that?
Okay. Yeah. And I know. I talked to him the other day. Jerry.
Raylan, what you doing down there?
Called him to let him know that his goat died.
Are you just using our books to make enchantments?
So you remember Dad put.
I mean, I don't care. I'm just like curious.
On a goat, and then he was supposed to make a plan for it, but then his knee and all that kind of crap. So they
No, that man doesn't.
They were holding on to it, and
I mean, I can go to their base right now. My spawn's dead over there.
Sean called Dad
I just,
to let him
yeah.
know. No, he wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't.
Yeah, 20-second countdown, switch VCs.
Was supposed to eat all the weeds and stuff, so he didn't have to go out there.
Denzel, get up here.
That was the biggest thing. But I don't know. Billy's got freaking a horse, a mini mule, and 5 piggies.
Oh.
But those piggies are gonna be
Oh my
turned
god,
into-
please don't tell me you're gonna
yeah,
fail
the
landing on
piggies
this.
are gonna be turned into food. That's the reason he got him.
You like the eye armor trim.
So he's like, I'm gonna give you a half a pig.
Gavin, wanna know everybody's biggest fear?
I was like, order a pig is good.
Wanna know everybody's biggest fear for like the fight? Wanna know everybody's biggest fear for the fight? Everybody's biggest fear from you from the fight was
That's like when he goes in
everybody was gonna be like, oh, you might be using
he
crystals,
gets a B. So when
which I'm just like,
he gets a B,
I
he
ha-
gets a cow. Yeah. And so he gets it processed and everything. He gave me a bunch
the thing about crystals is I figured you want to be good at it because you have to be fast,
or so. Yeah.
and like if you're not fast,
It's
you
good
may hit someone.
So.
Yeah, you may hit someone, but like not do
And
much
then,
damage.
did Ethan tell you I got my truck in the shop?
So who's potting us, Denzel? Am I?
Yeah, Steven's gonna try, but
Am I potting us?
his job closed, so he's gotta go to another job.
You saw how many I have.
He can't. He can't. He's still in high school.
Get in the hole.
He's not even 18 yet. He doesn't graduate till May.
Alright, you want to give us a countdown?
Yeah, you'll be getting another graduation announcement this year. And then you'll get another.
SM key kits are so interesting. Get in the hole, my guy. Then just give us a go. Just send us a go.
I know. I know. Yeah, I know. But they don't
How
go
about you
Friday.
post go in, and we'll switch VCs, so.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Yeah, so we can have comms and crap.
Of course. And I'm probably taking that week off for graduation. Because I also have to figure out when,
Just do this one. Just stay in this one.
friend,
I mean, you guys don't have to use it. It's just kind of annoying if you guys are.
I'm gonna have to go to Tucson and take Steven to Tucson for his friend's graduation. So,
Alright. Your E-gaps in your hand. Alright, get in the hole because we don't know when they're gonna start. I'm just gonna. This is so we both get every time effect because I potted Logan with Fire Rest earlier today. That was low-key kind of fire though. Like they fell into that hole and now they know don't go in there. I didn't even have strength potted.
if not, it'll be broadcasted on the YouTube channel again.
I'm still streaming. Oh, Braylon is here.
Yeah, so, okay, I just checking.
Yeah, Braylon,
I
just
got
switch.
Logan worried, and the fact that his phone was going to straight to voicemail made me worry even more, and
I can always kick him out.
so, yeah. But, you know, the
I gotta
one
open
thing
up Discord on my
that's
phone.
nice about it now,
Since I own the server.
I don't have to take him to work anymore. I mean, I don't get to see you.
Yeah, that's under a different thing.
I don't have to take him to work anymore. I know. I was in town today, but I was in a hurry to get back to my town because Steven had to go do schoolwork. But I was over there doing.
If he doesn't loosen it, just disconnect him. Okay. So.
But alright, go get some rest. So I told him he needed to.
I disconnected him.
We were in Lakeside for a wedding.
Why?
And then we went to
I know, I heard about that. That's quite funny, honestly. Oh my god, I have 8 on me. Them having almost half a stack is gonna be terrifying. They don't have Turtle Master though, so we should be fine. I'm just throwing that off. Oh my god, yeah, that would have been terrifying. He's just gonna send us a go. They should know not to stay in that anymore, or they're just gonna get absolutely obliterated. The thing is, Gavin has a light route. That's why he was popping so quickly. Just. Oh my god, is that auto-toteming though? Does he have a client for auto-toteming? Because no normal person can totem that fast. Alright. I'm gonna wait for the go. Alright, I'm gonna E-gap. Pre-E-gap. Alright, let's go. No, I wish. Yeah, him having a lot. Yeah, just focus whoever wants to. Yeah, no. I wish my vines would start working. It's not working. Yeah, I see that. I'm just kind of chill right now. I got strength potted, so I'm just gonna go in. He doesn't have fire res. We can, if he keeps making the mistake of having his. Oh, yep, he died. Sick. One more. Where is he? Yeah, he had his thing and no totem offhanded. Oh, I see him. I'm coming in. And that was a mace. Sick. Yeah, he had none of his totems offhanded. He didn't realize. What's his inventory like? Wait, we could keep all this. This is ours. What type of trident did they have? Aye. Oh. Yeah, we noticed that. That's what we were actually so confused. We were like, why didn't bro have his totems offhanded? Oh, do you guys not? Why aren't you guys running splash potions, by the way? You guys can have your armor and like elytras back. And totems, whatever you guys had left of totems. Yeah. Yeah, if Braylon wants to come back and grab his stuff. Oh wait, we can't play if you get off. I can make a roam and have everybody reset if you want to. And we'll do... I can make a route. Everybody can re-gear, and everybody has a week from when the server starts to, like everybody can get gear and crap. I forgot Braylon had a trident. That is terrible. Are you just making crap? Yeah, I can make a realm, and then we'll do 1 week until end fight, right as it launches. Right here with it. Here's the silence gem. Who had the silence gem helmet? Oh. Silence gem is crazy then. That's. And plus, you didn't undo your elytra. And that was. Yeah. Hey, Breland, how much does this does? How much damage does... Oh, dang. How much does that? Has that too? Yeah, you... It's just annoying to get, though. It's just... That's, like, the difference, is it's very hard to get. You have to do, like, trials and crap. Yeah. It's... Oh. Did you guys even bring slow falling arrows? We can do only diamond. I don't mind only diamond, but Yeah, then he learned the mace exists. Then he learned the mace exists. Uh, it's not like you did much damage. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple ways to get around it, which is one, if you guys just hold up a shield, I will tell you, you can hold a shield in front of it, and I'm gonna be honest, I won't be able to do crap. Uh, because the stun slamming doesn't work in this, in Bedrock. Fun fact. Because the shield knockback is so strong. But so shields are like a good counter. Slow falling arrows, if you can hit it, it's hard to hit, but if what we could do is it's just like we can also just have. I'm okay with doing diamond. I'll let the mace do, but what we'll do is here. How about this? One mace can be crafted on the entire server. We could do a one mace crafting. Yeah, so no two people can do that. And whoever crafts it first pops it in the Discord. If you get a half, well, yeah, but it's like the mace, and we'll allow no elytras in combat. No elytras for combat. You can only use it while for travel. But diamond armor. We'll do diamond armor. We'll do diamond armor for that. Yeah, like I have some. I don't. I don't have a. And we can do that for my realm too. So anybody can play at any time. Here, Braylon, if you want to see something interesting, I have a cool technique with wind charges. I don't know where all my wind charges went. Actually, I know exactly where they went. I mean, I wanna show off a little trick. Here, somebody come meet me at Logan's house. Logan has wind charges. I was kind of worried that you guys might think bed bombing. Bed bombing. I'm like, wait, what if I get bed bombed? Not a bad strategy. It's just kind of like terrifying. Yeah, Logan framed his freaking thing. Alright. Yeah. Freaking Braylon, that's what you got hit by. That insta killed you, by the way. When you were fighting Denzel, was the mace. Yeah. I don't know. They don't fly that fast in this version. Yeah, I have some diamond armor I can wear to show this off better, so I don't have thing. I just don't know what happened to wind charges. I put a bunch of wind charges. I can make a server. I want to show off the breeze rods though. Yeah, so there's a fun little thing that you can do with breeze rods. It's extremely hard to do, but are you guys still in the end? Oh, that's why everything's frozen. I might make the realm now. It's just like, Gavin, I know, like, if I make something, you're probably gonna grind at nights, so it's like, and then, do you want me to, I can make it now. I can make a new server now. Uh, and like, um, no cheats, no nothing, so if you die, you don't get teleported. No teleporting. If you die, you die. Have fun. Nah, that's just boring. I'll do essentials, but I'll turn the stuff off. Oh, we could. Yeah, do I do difficulty hard? Ooh, hardcore. Locate a bar off. Locate a bar off. Just so. Just because I like having I like having being able to have a secret base and everything. Oh, Braylon, I tested some of your weapons. I made a new server. I well, not a server, but I tested out your weapons that you told me to unlock in the armory. Oh, the new one? I don't know. We'll do. I'm looking at realm stuff. Yeah, so plus 10 friends. I will be. I am. I'll invite everyone. Braylon, I tested out your, like, the one that kind of looks like AP90. That gun that you told me to unlock. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. I used it for a while. Um, I switched off a little bit just because I got bored of using, like, the same gun so much, so I switched off. But it's, like, level 12. Alright, so... Member... Invite... no. Probably not. Alright, invite you, you. Braylon's invited too. So, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players invited right now. Done, let's play. Alright. So, you guys are both invited to the server, by the way. So, you guys can join whenever. It's a realm. Cool. I'll leave you guys this. I'm gonna leave this call. I'm gonna go talk to the others. Alright. See ya. Give me a second. Alright. So, a realm has been started. So, guys, I started a realm. I made a realm. I made a new realm that everybody's joining. Yeah, it's a realm though. Everybody can do it, and there's a couple rules. Oh, did you? Yeah. So, no netherite. No netherite. It's only diamond. Why? One mace can be crafted. Yeah. Oh no, I forgot to do that. I haven't done that yet. It's fine. This is just vanilla then. It's not that big of a deal. Let's be real here. And there's about 7 people invited. Yeah, I get that. Like, that's like the only thing, but it's just like, oh well. Yeah. So, only diamond. 1 mace can be crafted. Well, no, we're doing. Yeah, we can even have netherite pickaxes. Everybody's on the Phoenix server. Well, it's just like netherite pickaxes can be used to like actually do stuff. All right. So new realm, one maze, no netherite, besides besides a pickaxe. Oh, and then the end gets unlocked. No accessing the end before this. A new round, one mace, another besides. Oh, pickaxe, and gets the end gets unlocked in 1 week. Anybody enters insta ban. So yeah, should I make if you guys want I can make spawn off limits from blowing up. You could I think no, we won't let fighting either. Then if I'm gonna do that. Well, no, like you could still blow up people's crap. Just if it's at spawn, then like. But we'll see. What rules might change. I will think about it. What do you mean you're being Tarzan? I understand what you mean now. Fair. But by the way, if no netherite just means like less grinding. Well, yeah, diamond armor is kind of insane. Do we want to say no teams? Yeah. By the way, essentials if you get Turtle Master potions. Turtle Master potions, I recommend. Just to have. Because I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna take a lot of damage. And oh, if you guys haven't realized too, I don't know if okay, locate bar is on. I'll see if I can get that off. I hate locate bar because you can't make secret bases. Oh, and guys, we have something to admit for the fight. We had a dupe glitch that we were using for everything. Yeah, so much netherite. Yeah. We also had stacks of god apples, but honestly, we didn't really need it. But so no more. Yeah, we also like that was just like rockets using. But by the way, so no dupe glitches, Stencil, since you're the only one else who knows how to do it. No dupe glitches. I'm not using them. Nobody else is going to use them. I see no reason to anymore, but honestly, like, it was fun, but that's because we only used it because we were so far behind. That one fight set us so far back. The plan was to make farms. I'm gonna be so real. We got the mending book legitly. We got the mending book legitly, though. But that's because we had to. The idea was to go to ancient cities and crap, but like that's how I had so much fireworks. We just kept duping them. That's why it's okay with giving you a set. Chunk base is allowed. I'll probably put the seed in chat. Eventually. I'm not gonna chunk base instantly, but yeah, I know. There's no cheats, by the way. Oh, I can turn off locator bar. There's locator bar. Show days played. Show chords. No, it shouldn't do that. So days played, chords. And I say 30-minute grace period for now. No, an hour. The Discord is where it's going. Yeah, so no PvP for 1 hour. It lets everybody get scared. He's not even on yet. W for trims. I need to find a village. Yeah, you can live at spawn. I don't know. I might make spawn like non-griefable, but we'll see. If people make a deal to make spawn look good, then yeah, I'll probably turn on the thing for filling spawn. But until then, because if spawn looks beautiful, then nobody wants it destroyed. Yeah. For what? Oh, for blowing up spawn, is that it? Yeah. But guess what? No locator bar. Yeah. W. Yeah, they spawn there. I'm trying to look for caves. So fun fact, if you help a axolotl kill a fish, it will clear all your potion effects. Yeah, you just kind of punch it. And it counts. And it frees your thing. So achievements are on. You can get achievements. And so I don't think I've gotten any of the trial chamber ones, but we'll see. And I do have a theory that Gavin was cheating on the server, but like I mean like more than that. But teleporting just still shouldn't be allowed. Yeah. I heard that. Trying to look for a cave right now. And then I think it's on easy. Oh look, it's you and me are the only two on the server. Oh, it's on normal. I know. Normal is where it will stay. You've never got netherite? You know. But I mean, Logan, we're the only two on the server. We can work together. You said you're in a lush cave? Oh yeah, you're wearing no armor. What's your quartz? 26? Okay. Yeah, I went kind of far already. I was kind of looking for a village. So village is like, we gotta get stacked quickly. Because we gotta get stacked for the end fight. But no netherite is gonna be like hardest. The week, it unlocks in a week. Nobody's allowed in the end until 1 week. And yeah, so next Sunday. is when the end fight will happen for the egg. You know, I was thinking about betraying Denzel for the egg. Like, we were gonna kill Gavin, and yeah, as we were gonna kill Gavin and Braylon, but it crossed my mind. No, I'm not going to. I didn't clearly. I would have maced him. You would have known. Ow. I know. I get that. It's just like, I'm like, what would I do to you, Logan? I was only being nice to you, like, the entire server. Yes, that's today. So I don't know. I gave you a netherite set, multiple different things. W. What did you say your last squad was? Where's your hole at? Oh. I don't dig completely straight down. Yes, there's been multiple times. Well, yeah, but it's just like the big caves can just kill you. Yeah. But yeah, one mace for the server. And the best person with the mace is me. And so, the thing is, Logan, you don't want the mace. Yeah, Logan, you don't want the mace. So I found the hole. But I don't know how to get down there safely. Ow! Was there water there? There is. Hi! I see what you mean. I see the baby zombie. 24 is enough to make a set. No, that's just armor. Killing the horde of zombies outside your thing. Oh, one dropped a carrot. Sick. You're fine. I grabbed a little bit of food. Like, finding a village, though, early is really good. Villagers are extremely, like, strong. For one, diamond gear. I found some iron over here. But yeah, I might be unstoppable if I get the maze. I wasn't expecting to win. It's because Gavin didn't have a totem instantly. So, I thought the end fight was gonna start right as they walked into the thing. He didn't explain that. It starts when, exactly at 6:35, and I thought they were gonna enter at 6:35. We were in the end just prepping because that's where our dupe stash and crap was. That's why we wanted to. Gavin asked what redstone was for because it's a machine. It's two droppers facing each other with a comparator and everything. It's not hard to make, but I don't plan on making it in this one because that was kind of a bit overpowered. I don't want to fight a witch. Yeah, I remember last time we saw a witch. Ow. Why do you guys have so much knockback? Bringing skeletons. I've got some more. If you do want to work together, I don't want to betray you. Like, there's no reason to betray you, Logan. You're the weakest person on like any server. Unless Dom joins. Dom's invited, but um, yeah. And I completely understand that. And so I will definitely work with you, and I'll just be there to defend you, my guy. Hey, can I be let in? Let's give us a little bit more room here. I got 8. Yeah, that's sick. But yeah, so nobody's even allowed into the end until next Sunday when the end fight happens, and whenever the time is, like, you're not allowed to be in. So I was in that way. You need coal? There's some over in that direction. I didn't mind. But yeah, Logan, because you act like there's a reason to betray the weakest person on the server. Yeah. It's like, yeah, people do bully you, and that's where this changes. We're gonna be the strongest people on the server, I believe. If we get my hands on the mates, the thing is, I'm starting to play instantly, and we're starting to play instantly. Like, yeah, us being first on the servers. Don't worry, we have time. Yeah, no. Yeah, the thing is, I need a base builder anyways because I'm terrible. Because I'm terrible, so. Yeah. So yeah, we need to just gear as fast as we can. Nobody else is on the server. Everybody else left.
You need to make sure you have an alarm set to get up in the morning.
Why?
So you have school in the morning.
Yeah, but like I'm not gonna hear it.
You need to make sure you have an alarm set to get up in the morning.
Okay. Well, what if I don't hear?
Steven has early morning practice tomorrow.
Don't you normally yell at me anyways?
Huh?
Don't you normally yell at me anyways?
Okay, but I don't have to work, so I don't have alarms set.
Mom set alarms because you need to wake me up tomorrow. She just rolled her eyes at me. Wow, the disrespect is crazy.
Why can't you be a big boy and do it?
Because I don't hear my alarms, woman.
Don't call me woman.
If that's what you are.
Don't call me woman.
It's like people being mad about being called the N-word. It's literally just black in Spanish.
Doesn't matter.
Women get so furiated over the smallest things. I got pants. Really? I just got pants. Dutch. Oh, there's more there. More out here. So yeah, getting diamonds and heading to a trial chamber, I think is like our first thing. And you can play this whenever too, so it's a realm. Yeah. You can do that later. Yeah, we need to get diamond. I want to get Prot 1 diamond before we get into a trial. Wait. Where are you going? It was up there beforehand, bro. You need to go deeper. That's an achievement. We need to go deeper. Do you know what achievement that is? Do you know what do you do to get that? It's getting to the nether. Yeah, well, everybody should have that one. Nether. Huh? I don't. I like crab swords regen quickly. Shields too. Shut up, zombie. Do we want to go up or do we want to go down? I got a shirt now. You want to go down still? We gotta get to diamond level, bro. Okay. Don't they do like nothing? Lapis. I haven't chunk based anything yet. I don't know the seed. I can find the seed. I know how to get the seed. No. The azalea bushes. Yeah, the azalea bushes. I guess I gotta keep going down. Actually, there's a hole here. Like how I'm in half iron armor. Get that gold, we need that if you have an iron pick. That sounds good. It's just like, not fast. And locator bar is off. Oh, diamonds. Yeah. Yeah, diamonds. I don't have an iron pick. Yeah, no, I'm gonna make one in a second. Yeah, like that's like the biggest part. Why? I want to locate a bar off in the normal server. This guy. No. Just two. I was just wondering if there's just two. Yeah, it's on normal. I'm not even listening to music. Yeah. There's Minecraft noise like in the caves. I guess I can just stick this on my thing. I'm still streaming. Yeah. Like my end fight's just like gonna be like not that good. Yeah, it's like the first time we kind of bullied them. Uh, Gavin made the mistake of not unequipping his elytra when he went down in like a hole. We killed Raylan first. The first time. I made more pants. Frick. Yeah, we already did it. Man, freaking Gavin had like 8 totems. And I'm pretty sure he was using a client that's for auto toteming. Uh, it's like a thing that can like it kind of gives you cheats, but like not. Auto totem's banned in a lot of servers, unless this man was just toteming really quickly. But like he had like 8 totems on him, and me and Denzel were just going through and just like left clicking on him, but like he didn't have his elytra on, so he had his elytra on. So he was taking more damage than he had to. Yeah. Freaking. Yeah, freaking. They almost saw like our stacks of god apples, though, because when we were gearing them. Yeah, because Gavin was saying how he had almost half a stack. Freaking. Hmm? Lapis. Yeah, I need an iron tools now. I'm in full iron, but it's been so long since we've been on. No. I still need some. I mean, I have the full, like, armor. I accidentally made more pants. Nothing down there. I missed Depth Strider. When you can get netherite for like your pickaxe and crap. But I'm removing like the broken strategy of elytra macing by having also no elytras in combat. So yeah, yeah, they're also just like not allowed to um have elytras in combat. So like, whoever gets the mace can't elytra mace. The only two people who will be good at it is me and Denzel. But where he broke up. It'd be sick if we found a mine shaft. Yeah. You have to go into realms to find like chunk base to get the seed. So I'm not gonna release the seed until like 3 days in. I don't know how to get to you. Oh, maybe I do. Hi.
Did you say hi to me, Sean?
No.
Okay. Just making sure. Sorry.
But I wonder if Minecraft's music is copyrighted. Yeah. I know it's not on anyways. Why are you like this? Why are you digging straight down? Okay. Not in this game. Out of it. No. I've got a water bucket. And I just hit to go up. Tell me if you find anything. Or are we just gonna strip mine for diamonds? Which is annoying to do. We should find just big caves. It's better to search around for caves. Mm. What was what? Yeah, I just wish we found a big cave. Yeah, Endfire was crazy though. For him. Yeah, Braylon didn't know, like, what he was getting himself into. Are you coming up? Just swim up, my guy. Yeah, we need diamond armor. Plus, we need to find a trial chamber. I want to be the first one to get maces. To get a mace. One mace. Yep. Yeah, maybe. Dude, none of us remember where that's at. I know, I heard the potion. I can hear it taking down your health. Yeah, freaking the potions last a while. What am I hearing? Is that a zombie villager? I heard that. Oh. So, this goes into a water cave. No, I wouldn't recommend that. Just keep mining up. Just kind of like try to block off the freaking, because we do not want to swim in a water cave. Because 90% of the time they don't have an opening, and so you just kind of get stuck and drown. So I would much rather just figure out how to do this correctly. Just gonna block it off and then keep mining up. Water caves are like the worst things to ever exist. There's another part of it. Why? Remember, you don't have restoration. Hi. Why?
Oh, cold? I'm cold. I'm freaking dying. I'm cold. You did get my text about leaving the keys to your car next time you leave town.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
That's not how you get in the car.
Well, I was gonna ask for your car,
I know.
but I didn't have the keys, so I didn't see a point to ask for your car. But I did send the LOL. Yeah. I edited it, because I forgot to send that, because I did realize
I'm okay if
it
it's
might
an
have
ocean.
been construed as disrespectful, but
Yeah,
I didn't
edited
take
one.
it. But I didn't intend it to be disrespectful. I was just like, hey, next time you leave town without your car, can you leave the keys so I can go to the store? But,
If I remember.
yeah, of course not. I just need my own truck.
No, I didn't think about it. I literally came home, took a shower, got dressed, and grabbed my purse and left with Steven. Didn't even think about it.
I know, but
Figured.
if wanted to, you would make an effort to remember to leave your room. But it's okay.
It's not that. I just was trying to get to Ethan before it got too late. And I want to go over to you.
I'm free. Yeah. Yep. I should just cut down the birch trees. You need to find a village or something. So do you just want to run in a direction? What might be huge is like punch bows. I don't know. We definitely have like a big head start. Yeah. Let's see when. Alright. Maybe I should just teach Logan the ways of PvP. Yes, that's... I need him to at least live, so I can do damage. Because if he drops, then I'm like, in like 2v1s. Maybe I'll just kind of teach you how to live in a fight. Like, yeah, like surviving techniques. Because like, if you can just like distract, I can just kind of like get like so much free damage. I mean, you're not a fighter, but like if some people come and find us, then we're kind of cooked, so. But yeah, getting the maze will be essential since everybody can use wind charges in a maze. Yeah. I hate Dark Oak spawns. Yeah. I have one wool. Not one, 4. 5 now. We could team up with anyone else, but I just don't know. I don't know who else we can trust. Oh yeah. I guess you guys too did kind of get stuck in a hole and did that. Yeah. You'll get used to it. Unless I turn on essentials, which we'll see. Helps you just be less lazy. That weather looked really suspicious how it stopped. I should probably stop and like make some food. Mom, why are you sleeping out here? You were going to fall asleep, but maybe you have your eyes closed. What were we supposed to do for dinner? Yeah, because I haven't had anything. I had lunch with Emily, but like we have like no leftovers. Nothing. Like literal nothing. Because I had the last bit of pot stickers yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't go to the store, but I forgot to get food for us, and then when I got back, I was tired.
Yeah. If me and Caitlin don't work out, I can. It might be you and Gavin though. What's your chords? Huh? Do we have mac and cheese? Negative 143. Holy far. Couple $100. Because I'm at like negative 300. Yeah, I was there still. And I thought you were following me by the time I left.
Just make mac and cheese or something.
Do we have mac and cheese? Where?
It's on the counter now. I just pulled it out.
Oh, okay.
It's not the Kraft kind, but
I don't care.
it's still mac and cheese.
Do we have butter? We do? Oh, sick. What?
We should have milk. I bought milk. Before Friday.
Alright. I love you. You look so traumatized by that. I still have coal. We gotta find a cave. Or a village. I recommend at least a village, because a village will stack us on food. Do you have wool to go to bed? Oh. What? Sleep. Thought you said you had one made. Thank God Bro didn't sit next to me. There's a reason I didn't sleep in the same bed as you. I just went down to sleepover break. You scare me. Weird things. I don't know, just randomly wake up. Hey, hey. Yeah, finding a village will be huge, so I can get like enchants and If we level one of them up enough. I don't care, I'll still kill things. So I have enough food, I just kinda looks cool. I was talking to Kira because she watched one of my streams, and she was like, "You got to be more interactive," and I'm like, "What do you mean by that?" I'm like, I talk, and so do my friends. No, let's not go that far. They can still watch the stream. Let's not go that far. Okay. We need a beach. We need a beach because we definitely need Turtle Master. If we don't get Turtle Master, it's gonna suck. It's an iron sword, it's not gonna do much. Oh no, get hit in unenchanted iron. It's so different seeing our different playstyles. Because you're used to spam clicking, I'm used to... Yeah. Yeah, I'm used to just like, boom, 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 boom. Actual like sword cooldown methods from Java. How'd that explode? Why'd you keep going? I thought we were gonna enter the ring. Yeah, but diamonds were... Yeah. I was hoping like the fight would last a lot longer, but Gavin forgot to offhand totem. And so like we maced him and just insta killed him. Are you just sitting here waiting for me? Alright, let's go. Yeah, just to move a little bit faster. Especially when you don't have Depth Strider. Like it's just slow.
No.
Yep, but yeah. We can. Alright. Sorry. Oh, where'd you go? Oh. We definitely represent our colors. I have to reset my friggin' game to my PlayStation to friggin' play music. Because I paused on an ad No, it won't let me start any songs because like the ad. Yeah. How far are we gonna go from spawn? We don't want to go too far since. He will. He'll hop on eventually. Braylon and Gavin are both invited. So is Dom. So is Ethan. Adam and Denzel are both invited.
Ethan can't play a whole lot right now. He doesn't have the number.
Well, yeah, he can't play right now. He can't play until Friday.
He should have Starlink Friday.
Look, got Starlink?
Yeah.
Who paid for that?
Ethan did.
He did? Crazy work.
Yeah, he did. Should be delivered to his house on Friday.
Yeah, let's hope he can leave. I get his room though, and I never have to see him again. Like, it's great. Bye. I'm turning this off. Oh my god, I'm roasting. Yeah, he's coming back for like holidays and crap. I'm turning that off, bruh. I am. It's fine. I only did 3.5. Yeah, I wonder what the first death of the server is gonna be. Oh my god, Brie. Look at this. Probably. Come look at this, Brie. Yeah. Yeah, you wanna go investigate, or do you wanna keep villager? What did you say? Don't be a typical wipe? Not like all whites is crazy. Why are we stereotyping on stream? Anything but white dies. Except I kill all.
Thank you.
I kill all. I treat everybody equally.
I got dry cat food, so all we have to do is fill the bowl.
Okay. Okay. If you want to, we can always get zombie villagers. I don't mind, honestly. It's kind of cool. Yeah, but it's just like, we're far enough out, so we're knowing. One mace crafted is gonna be insane, though. Because then, like, if I get mace, nobody can test me for power. Oh. Mace wielding ninja. Am I that good to people with the mace? Did I get both kills there? Oh wait, I think I saved a village. I think I got both. I killed Brayland. Oh yeah, I saw Denzel kill Gavin. So I see a village. I think I see a village. I do, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I saw. Oh yeah, free diamonds. Hopefully. 90% of the time they do. Not guaranteed blacksmith, but guaranteed like almost like diamonds, I think. I don't know. I have sugarcane too. We can make farms for stuff too. So Want to know why I said one mace? I'm going off of a set of rules from a SMP called Lifesteal SMP. If you want it, if you want to watch it, it's cool. Look it up, Lifesteal. Basically, it's an SMP where if you kill someone, you take a heart and that person lose a heart, whoever you killed. Yeah. But there's one mace and no elytra during combat. Hay bales were set for life on food. I'm joking. You might want to use like the hay for breeding villagers. We can honestly sleep here real quick. We can honestly make this our base. Oh yeah, we can make a house eventually. Yeah, let's just put beds in here and then. Thank God, bro, sleeping downstairs. Alright, just kind of leave your bed now. Or not. You're trying to set the end goal yet. But, yeah. Yeah, but noticing how none of the village have like jobs. That means we can use them for jobs. So destroy all the composters. Yeah, destroy all the composters. Yeah. A lectern because it probably doesn't have a good thing. Let's make a chest. Yeah, so it's a little annoying. Yeah, that's because we want to give them jobs. Yep. We can live wherever we want, but okay. We are going to give them a certain job. I need a lot of iron. I need a blast furnace, that's why. Not too much iron, actually, than 3 smithstone. And cobblestone. How am I out of cobblestone? I have anything. Maybe 3 stone. So I think blast furnace. I think 3 stone. Make. That's the wrong thing. That's not cool. Yeah. Are you gonna live separate away from me, my guy? Can I live with you? I'm just thinking, so. You don't have to build something huge. I said we had to build something huge. Just said we needed a house. Yeah, I can start grinding up a villager though. For diamond armor. I also need diamond tools. Someone who my cords are on screen. That's the only problem. And I'm still streaming, but Oh well. Do you lose your job if I do this, sir? Yeah, you do. Perfect. I want to control what these guys have, which I don't mind farmers. It's just I don't need farmers now. Alright, so I should be able to make a blast furnace. I also need Fletchers. Well, that's the timer for the grace period. Yeah, unless I kill you, but I don't want to. In cold blood, but... Someone come grab this job. Yeah, I know. I can just... Who became the blacksmith? I also need a Fletcher, which means I need flint. Getting stacked as fast as possible, then. Getting stacked as fast as possible is just, like, essential, though. Because remember, it's a realm, so... Anybody can log on and get stacked quickly. We want cobwebs. I should make a cobweb farm. Oh my god, can I get flint, please? Do you just not get flint from gravel anymore? There we go. Yeah, no, it used to be like instant. Alright. Oh my god. This is such riveting gameplay. How do I like the end fight? That was kind of... That was kind of fun. The end fight was fun. They said we cheated at first because, like, we instantly attacked them. And I'm like, that's how I thought it was going to be. That's how it's going to be for this one. It's like, once you enter the end, you are allowed to die. And no matter what happens... There we go, finally. Oh my god. Need a fletching table. Only if, like, I could build, like, a string duper. Did someone take this job, bro? Someone did. Where's the Fletcher? Who took the job? What the fuck? Where's bro at? Yeah, I just said fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm not seeing a blacksmith anyways. Oh, I do see a blacksmith, and I do see the villager. Oh, perfect. Perfect trait, too. The stick for... Emerald Strade. Yeah, but, so, the fastest way to get stacked is get villagers and... use Fletchers for sticks. You can also breed villagers. Yeah. Yeah, they do actually need to sleep, and they do need beds to get more frequently breed. Because it can fail. Like, someone said, "Fuck this." Maybe we put all of like the friggin'. Yeah, well, I'm turning wood into just friggin' sticks. Perfect. And now I can upgrade the Fletcher. Oh, yeah. I know how to cook, so it's just like I don't have to go anywhere. We do. Yeah, it's called home ec, I think. I hit the iron golem. Give me your iron. No. I just know it exists. There's a villager sleeping in the bed you placed. The one that you placed outside? Yeah. But yeah. No one's allowed in the end for a while. So villagers are good for a couple reasons. You can make a iron farm off them. You can make you can get mending, you can get all types of enchants. Yeah. So I don't know, my plan is just to get stacked as fast as possible, so I might like log out and turn on essentials though. I might see this scene though, and I might be tempted to like go find every. So yeah, if I log out, you should be able to play. Settings, edit world, resource pack, my packs. Oh yeah. Oh my god, no. I've entered in like a bunch of different like servers, so like all their packs have like joined here. Activate. Add the pack anyway. Is there anything else I want to add? Backpacks maybe. Nah, no, not that sauce. I might kick you out of the world just to add the. Okay. And you should be able to join now. So. Yeah, I just learned I'm gonna have to freaking mine down trees. And so. Yep, it's working. Why is everything dark? There's a flaw with essentials though. You know, what ends up happening is like you'll. I'm gonna turn off crop replanting for one. Like that's like. Is like the chopping down trees is good. But if you chop down like a tree next to your house, that's um it will actively just like eat those logs too. And, like the factor of chopping down trees. If I could like make like a custom spawn, that'd be sick. But yeah, if I could do like that and plus custom commands, like that would be pretty exciting. Like people could use like you could set your home somewhere, then you can go like /home and teleport you right there. Kind of like other servers, but yeah. I have to butterfly click my mouse. Oh. No. Oh no, I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna use my controller and just spam like triangle. I did not mean to make that, no. You should be right here, yeah. I wish I could make like a string duper. Because at a certain point, Fletchers can be traded string for emeralds. And that's kind of like goated. Alright, now I gotta find the armor. Man, I wish gear wasn't so much money. What? I wish gear isn't so much money. Like, as in, like, iron armor? Crap. Why there's so many skeletons? Why? Just hold up the shield, my guy. There you go. And now you have, like, the auto into your hand. Oh, that's why he kept... Actually, never mind. He wasn't auto-toteming. Logan, I understand what he was doing now. Why his totem kept popping into his hand. And it's just because, Essentials will auto-put a totem. So. I don't know, we re-geared them with, like, all their god apples, all their sets of armor, made sure they had, like, all their armor, made sure they had the exact amount of totems that they had. Made sure they had pots still. After apparently we cheated, even though bro did not say the end fight. I thought it was gonna just start when it started. No, our plan wasn't just to camp in a hole at the beginning. Our plan was to go out, we just weren't watching the time, and by the time that they accidentally fell in, we were just in the end because, like, it's the easiest way to gear. But yeah, the dupe glitch kind of, like, saved us for gear. That's why I had so much sets of netherite. That's why I flexed it a little bit. And then, like, you guys never questioned anything. I never told you how many god apples we had. That's when it would get too suspicious. We had probably like 8 stacks of god apples. Yeah. But it's not like we needed them. We probably could have gotten the netherite set in time. Like, it wasn't really that bad. Like, it probably wouldn't have been max enchanted. But... Ethan was going to be a part of the end fight, but... he moved. Yeah. He's in Shola now. Telling everybody that a dupe glitch existed and we did use a dupe glitch, would never want them to play with us again. I'm not using it anymore though. If I wanted to use it, I would just dupe emeralds by now. No, I can't even make it yet. Because you need redstone, a lever, a comparator, which it needs quartz to make. That's fair. It's normal. Yeah, but I don't either. But we gotta do what we gotta do, my guy. Need to make another Fletcher. Freaking. I think we still would have won, even if we didn't do a dupe glitch. Because honestly, we got enough like heavy cores for a mace, anyways. Like, plus I already had one. The fireworks would have been annoying, but like that's like. Because like, trust me, I had like 2 shulkers plus an extra 4 stacks in my inventory, full of fireworks. I was ready to elytra mace. But it's like, also it's just like, we had 4 days, and like 4 days worried us. But then you also gotta realize is like, after a little bit, he wasn't AFKing the server. Constantly. So like, we would run out of, like, we just kept losing time. I can just right click. Oh, sick. But yeah. Freaking Denzel maced Gavin, killing him. And then, we were so shocked when he didn't. And then once, like, when everybody was just chilling. Freaking we maced, Braylon when he wasn't paying attention. Because he was fighting Denzel and I came in and like hit a perfect mace. The freaking ragdoll of like all the like armor pieces though, they just go everywhere. Like somebody's inventory is just shattered in like seconds. Like it's quite satisfying to watch. Yeah, that's why like the mace is my weapon of choice. It's like the simple reason of like it wields so much power for one. You know, one mace is like I feel like a good cap though, so like I couldn't get like Denzel having like a mace too. You know what I mean? Like I can't get Denzel again. Me and Denzel are normally rivals on servers, and I think that's what's gonna happen on this one. Oh my god, why did that switch? I just wasted like so much wood. Okay. What you using clay for? What? Sure. Mhm. We're the only 2 on though. Let's bring like a little bit above. So it's not really that big of a deal. Like maybe if like everyone was hopping on, but it's just like he can hop on whenever he wants. You have a week before the end fight. Yeah. And I'm literally making rules to cap the freaking mace. You guys are still allowed to use slow fall arrows, and guess what? I'm an easier target since I'm wind charging. Elytras aren't allowed in combat, so I can't even wind charge with Elytras. So I can't Elytra fly with wind charges. And it makes it a lot harder for people to run away from just fights if Elytras can't. You have to escape. Dan, you can use an Elytra. Yeah, so it's like everybody doesn't like the mace, so I can nerf it. So I can one, like slow falling is still a high counter. It's the biggest counter. Since one, I can be offhanding a shield and try to be macing. And you guys can literally just like use a piercing crossbow. Turtle Master. Turtle Master is going to be huge because we're wearing diamond armor. We're all stuck to diamond. Including me, so it's like, it doesn't matter. I might do it where you can get netherite swords, but like a netherite sword still hurts. So I might not. We will see. Right now I said netherite pickaxes are allowed. Just because, let's be honest here, stuff like that is annoying to grind. I'm level 20. Yeah, it's just me trading. You should see the forest. Yeah, right. So, yeah, I gotta grind. And if anybody asks to join, I will let anybody join. Like, I think, like, only 10 people can be on. Yeah, because, like, now anybody can grind, they can build, they can do whatever they want. Whenever they want. Oh, probably not, but... I just enjoy this. I enjoy grinding, and that's one of the thing. Like, end fight rule, where, like, the owner has to hold the egg, and that still stays in the server. Yeah. Everybody is capped to diamond. And so, if the thing is, like, yeah, is, like, the mace strong, and if you're teamed up on me, could you get, like, a little attacked? Yeah, but I'm not going to let you die. I promise you that one. I'm not gonna let my one teammate go down. I should, like, make it, I should limit the teams. Maybe I should be, like, teams of 2. Maximum. Because then, like, I don't want, like, just, like, somebody to make, like, a team, and then, like... Oh, now everybody's cooked because somebody made, like, a team of 5. Oh, and then that one person owns the mace. Like, one of their team members owns the mace, and there's 5 of them, like... Yeah. I literally nerfed the mace, not into the ground. It's still hella useful. I'm I'm still deciding if like what what enchantment I'm gonna put on it. Because I could do breach, but like, am I just gonna do should I just do density just so I can get more falling damage and actually do well? And do I try to grind for wind burst? Because if I get wind burst, I can easily destroy. Yeah, and I think I probably will do wind burst like 1. Maybe. We'll see about that one. That one's a little iffy for me. Where I'm just like, does it really matter that much? It's more of like a luxury, but if people really complain about it, then yeah, guaranteed. I have quite a bit of people playing. I invited quite a few people. There's like 7 or 8 people on the server. Invited to the server. Yeah. If I could get like a mod where it makes like so only one mace can be crafted, and it tells like the entire server that the one mace is crafted, then yeah, I would 100% want to do that. There's a witch. She can drink fire res. You know that, right? Huh? Why is it so mad? Like, yeah, I'm just using like the Fletchers for Emerald right now. Did I run out of sticks? I did. Kind of level up Villager sucks. But it's just a free way to get diamond armor. Diamond armor and tools. Yeah, how the dupe glitch... Actually, I'm just not going to explain it. It doesn't matter. It was pretty easy to do. It just got annoying at some parts. Oh, by the way, I'm shocked you guys didn't catch me and Denzel like the first time that we were in a call. I was like, oh yeah, why do you want me to dupe paper? I said that out loud, and nobody said anything. And I'm just like, what? Like nobody caught on that. Oh, a dupe glitch was being made. And nobody did. And that's what made it so good, is because nobody knew until I said something. I don't plan on doing it now just because I want to grind. Because I do like grinding. It's just like the simple factor of crunch time, where we kind of have to like get everything. Ooh, Prot 1. Prot 1 diamond boots. This is just free diamond armor. It's for 14 emeralds though. Yeah, it's for 14 emeralds. Then like there's a chest piece on the next level. Then there's leggings and then like a helmet or like helmet. I need more emeralds. I'm gonna turn on the freaking replanting thing. Tree planting. Leaves breaker. But yeah, so. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm getting out like a free netherite set, just know that something's probably fishy. Because a free, fully enchanted netherite set. Then I show you like a shulker full of it. Like, okay, maybe if like, maybe if it was a realm, then that make like the shulker full of netherite kind of looks a little bit more believable. Let's be real here. Oh, that's kind of funny. You cut out. I don't know what you said. I can't hear you. You keep cutting out like your mic's breaking again. Your mic is today. I'm fully in belief of that. But this makes it so much easier to clear out the forest. Especially since I need like sticks. Hella amounts of sticks. For trades. So yeah. But yeah. I wish I could like add like cool spins to like servers and like have them like actually like more enjoyable, but I've got a fun idea actually for later, just to keep people entertained. And it will take me turning cheats eventually, but just to actually like do some cool stuff. Like, I think what I'll do is like, so you know how you can add any enchantment now on like armor and crap? Like no matter what, you could just do /enchant. I think what I'll do is I'll eventually make a netherite set. Get like a netherite set, and then hide like it 4 places around the map. and it'd be like having like a god set, and it's gonna have like every protection on it and everything. Ooh, wanna know what you could learn? Well, actually, you're not gonna be good on a controller. Now that I think about it. Wanna know what I could learn for PvP? There's something called TNT minecart, and you can place down a rail, and then you place down a rail into onto a TNT minecart, and then shoot it with a flame bow, and that can instantly pop someone in full diamond. So, like, you can hear me mashing my freaking keys, my mouse. But yeah, so it's just like, yeah, getting like stacks of woods, and then just like trying to get all into 6. The lovely life of trying to level up villagers. Yeah. Maybe if people complain about it enough, then yeah, I'll probably turn the setting on to do it. But until then, I have like really no big reason to like. Like the fight ended in like 2 seconds. If you go back in like the VOD, you could see it. It didn't last very long. I ended up macing
Okay.
Gavin. So I thought the end fight was going to be like you like right as people enter the end at like a certain time, everybody would fight. Well, apparently that wasn't the case.
Yeah.
And like and that makes like the most sense. Is like, oh, end fight happens. Like that should be how the end fight goes. That's how this server's gonna be. This is a realm now. And so this is a new realm where everybody's gonna be able to play. There's one mace, no netherite armor. But so I thought that's what it was gonna be. So once we saw them in the end, we instantly went over in I went to go mace them, and then freaking they jumped into like the hole where our base was. Um and since we're like, oh, like end fight's going to be that, we kind of killed them like instantly. We went to go kill them instantly and started fighting them like instantly. But what ended up happening is like they weren't too happy that like we killed them like
Nice.
instantly. Because they jumped down the hole, and since there's 2 of us, we just started like just spam clicking on one of them. Well, the first one died, and then, like they went in on like separate intervals. So like when the first one died, we kind of instantly like wrecked him, and then like the next one who went on in, was like forgot to unequip his elytra and put on his chest plate, and so we ended up just spam clicking him until he died, and then we learned that wasn't how it's supposed to go, and we were so confused because like that's exactly how I envisioned like the end fight going, and they saying we were cheated since we were in like um since we were in the end beforehand, but it was like the race, and they didn't care after like they hit that one. Like since we made like a base there. But so and then we had a rematch fight. We actually had a rematch fight. A couple minutes after. A couple minutes, I mean like 30. We waited like 30 minutes. We had the fight. It went like exactly how you expect it. One of them forgot to offhand an elytra, instantly got freaking decimated. Yeah, we were done with like the first one. Nah, we had 2 rounds.
Will you post the entire thing with the rematch on Reddit?
Yeah, on YouTube, yeah, 100%. This entire stream will go there. I don't feel like editing. I'm lazy. I don't like editing.
Cool.
Yeah, so it'll be fine. The fights like didn't last that long, but like I had a cool clip of me just instantly elytra macing someone. Oh, freaking Logan. Braylon was just sitting there, and he tested like how much damage like Gavin's sword did, and I'm like, okay, cool, they're testing damage, and I'm like, you want to see how much damage this does? And so I elytra up, and I mace him the next second, and he's like, holy crap. Yeah, it's a little strong. Yeah, I'm like, you want to see how much damage this does? And instantly pop the totem. Yeah, and so for this server, there's some standards on the rules. I can read them off to you. It's just to kind of like make everything a lot more fair and like nerf the mace quite substantially because I was elytra macing, and elytra macing kind of decimates people in seconds. But so, and Ronnie, if you have PlayStation Plus, I don't mind inviting you to this. That's the only way to play is if you have Electro Mace. If you have the freaking PlayStation Plus. But the rules for the new server are 1 mace. So only one person can get a mace. So instead of like me and Denzel,
I have it
Elytra
on
Mace.
my tablet and I'm getting a laptop. That'll let me join.
Oh, that's okay. Sick. If you just want to DM me your user on Discord, I can send you an invite. Maybe I make max limit for teams 3.
Yeah, I can in the morning.
Okay. Well, so 1 mace. Just so nobody's like obliterating with 2 maces, because I taught Denzel how to Elytra mace, and so we were both doing that for the server. No netherite. And so that's just generally just to cap people. So nobody has like insane gear. It lets people have to grind less though. Which is kind of nice because you just get max diamond then. And I know an easy way to get really good diamond armor. Like I'm getting some diamond armor right now. But
that is nice.
You besides a netherite pickaxe, you can have a netherite pickaxe. And that's just because like who wants to go through with a diamond constantly. And like, what is a netherite gonna do? That's how I see it. I don't see where in any world where that like where somebody wants to actually like do that. Where it's like they're gonna be trying to PvP and
Me
how that can
neither.
be a problem. So, the end gets unlocked in 1 week. So like if I add you, the end will be unlocked Sunday, next Sunday. Nobody is allowed until the end. In the end, until then, and if anybody enters, they will be instantly banned. I'm not allowing people to enter the end.
Okay, sounds good.
Then last one is no elytras in combat. So, just kind of essential where it's like, nobody can run from like fights as easy. I don't see them as like too big of a deal, but I'm just like, it's so I can't elytra mace with the mace. So if I get it, like if not, I have to kill the person who has it, and that might not be too hard. We'll see.
But you can use them for movement.
Yeah, as long as you're not in, like fighting someone. Yeah, friggin', you can elytra all in 1 week.
Okay, cool.
And that's like the only rules. Like I see like no reason to implement more. I have no like other rules unless you have ideas, but Logan wants no destroying people's
Yeah, that
bases, but
sounds good to me.
we could do no destroying bases, but it's just like yeah, it's not too many rules, but enough to cap people from dominating the server. Where people can still dominate, of course, but yeah, there's no point.
Yeah,
I need
the
you just to
rule
reset.
sounds great to me.
Okay, sick. Logan, where are you? Let's sleep first, actually. Yeah, I saw that. That looks nice. Yeah. I think Elytra's just, like, kind of ruin it for, like, because, like, if I'm macing and, like, with Elytras, then, like, it's broken. Because I'm going to be unhittable. I'm capping me mainly because I'm the one who wants the mace. And then in 6 days... Are you... Ronnie, you're not in this group chat. I can add you to... do you have Discord? You have Discord. What am I saying? Like, why am I not seeing people? Yeah, so we have we kind of like a server that everybody uses. Like me and Logan are in like a Discord call right now. I'm not seeing. Why are you not popping up?
That's what I'm hearing, lol.
Mm. it's not letting me add you to like the server. Like your name's not popping up for add friends. You're a witch. Nice.
Cause I'm in it already.
Are you? So you can see what everything I typed up. Oh look, diamonds. Mine. I'm joking.
Yee.
You know I can out combat you any day of the week. Let's be real here. Joking. That doesn't matter. I don't have speed. That's probably where you would get me. Because I use speed bots and I play normally with speed 1. Yeah, I've been seeing maxing villagers out though. Yeah, that's from the villager break. I hate building roofs. Don't be so real. I gotta go around chopping down more trees. No, no, I have a forest over here that I've been just massacring. Dying. I wish I would die quicker. I kind of want to hear
What
what.
mod is that?
This is Essentials. It adds like a couple little things where like it'll auto plant crops, it auto plants trees. Yeah, and so, and also does this to ores, where if you like, if you mine one piece of an ore, mine one vein, it'll break the entire vein. And so it does the same thing here. Yeah, I turn on like the leaves part, but I kind of want to hear
How
what.
much was it?
How much was it? That's a great question. It's not expensive. Yeah, maybe. Freaking Abram was in my chat being like, string delay is crazy.
I can look later.
Yeah. But now, I wonder what Caitlin's gonna think, because I want to see what her what mindset for like how what I was saying earlier, how it's just like I don't think men should cry, and I think crying shows weakness. I think for a woman it's fine, but for like a man, it's just like I feel like it's different. I mean, like I
Does
won't
she
judge a
cry?
man for crying. No, she doesn't have. She plays Minecraft. She has it, but like. She doesn't play a lot
Yeah, it does.
of game, but she also doesn't have PlayStation Plus. Yeah, I think crying for like a man shows a lot of weakness. So I just like, but a lot of men don't think that way, and I won't judge a man for crying. It's just like, in my eyes, I think men shouldn't cry. And I'll be there for like friends and shit if they want to cry, but it's just like I'm not going to cry. I haven't cried in a while, and I'm not going to. No matter how much I want to for certain things.
Same.
And it's like, what do I get out of crying? It's just like, what does it do for me, though?
Nothing.
Exactly. Ronnie is actually, I was not expecting Ronnie to agree with me. I'm not expecting any person to agree with me on, like, the fact of, like, mentioning cry. But it's just, like, it does nothing for me. It's a waste of my time. That's why it's, like, when I've been, like, getting, like, those days where I do look depressed, where it's me just, like, I don't feel emotion, I don't know why. Don't
And
ask
a
me.
waste of energy.
And a waste of energy, very true. But, like, I think women should be able to cry. Because, like, it's kind of, like, women deal with emotions a lot harder than guys do. And so, like, and it's, I think it's kind of, like, coded. It's, like, we're kind of wired a little bit, where it's just, like how, like, women have periods and men don't. Like, it's kind of, like, our brain's, like, wired in, like, a certain way where it's just, like, not for, like, beliefs or anything, but more of, like, okay, that's not where I wanted this to go. Okay, Logan. It's just, like, okay, like,
the
I'm not
only
gonna...
time I will cry is if my mom or dad gets murdered or dies unexpectedly.
So, like, my dad died, and I don't, like, cry for it. I've never cried for it.
And even then, not really.
And I'm not going to cry for it. If they get murdered, I'm sorry, but that person's gonna fucking die. Like, like, if you're murdering someone who I love, you deserve to fucking die. And I stand that by that 100%. The only problem with Caitlyn is where it's just, like, if, like, so I have a thing to where if I ever, like, if we're ever hanging out and, like, someone comes over to, like, mess with us for, like, a fight, no matter how many people it is, if it's, like, 10 people, I'm telling her to leave. I do not care. I will not put loved ones in harm's way. I will take a 1v10 just as long as she doesn't get hurt.
As you should.
Yeah. And the problem is I know Caitlyn is the most stubborn motherfucker ever. Where she will not do that. She won't leave just for, like, if I want to take a 1v10. And I'm like, motherfucker, like, and my sister said, like, if I ever feel like I'm unsafe walking home, to call her, and I told her to her face, sure. But in my head, I'm like, I'm not gonna put you in danger. Why the fuck would I do that? It's kind of like that. Where I'd rather let my ass get kicked than actually, like...
That's funny.
What, that I told her to her face that, like, one of my villagers just died. That's not good. Which one did you guys kill?
Caitlyn being stubborn.
Caitlyn being stubborn? Yeah, she's so fucking stubborn, but she's also just, like, she's like a girl version of me in, like, the case where it's just, like, she has a lot of the same thought process as I do. And so, it's like, we don't want to see people get hurt. We're willing to kill someone for anybody. It's like literally, I asked Caitlyn,
Yeah.
I don't think she'll actually do this. I'm kind of like 50-50 on this, where I'm just like, if I end up, like, dying, like, what would she do? What would her reaction be? And I asked her that question before, and she said she would hunt that person down and kill them. And I'm kind of like, I don't know if she would. But I'm not gonna bring it to her face because I don't care enough. But I don't think she would actually hurt someone. I don't think she would actually murder someone. Maybe with enough rage, yes. But if she's mad, I'm not gonna let her like fight anyone. There's no. You have no control when you're angry. Plain and simple. It's like when you're angry, you end
Yeah.
up you end up doing that. Like I feel like Caitlyn has like the tough girl act because it's just like it's kind of like her backstory kind of like shows it and kind of makes it that way, and but I'm just like I'm also kind of like where I'm just like I don't think she would actually do that. Just I'm constantly right clicking on my keyboard and mouse, but yeah, that's where I'm at. Yeah, but Caitlyn is rank 7, but so am I. So it's just like kind of shows like girl version of me, but it's. Oh my god, you count as like a monster nearby. I need you to die, motherfucker.
I can see it.
Yeah, but we do get along very well for that exact reason. We have like the same mind process. We don't take time on like what we do. She's actually like the one woman who doesn't like whenever you ask her wherever she wants to eat, she doesn't like you don't say a place and she goes that she just kind of like agrees with you, and it's kind of nice. It's not, to be honest, that type of shit is so annoying. Like, there's of course like tricks to go around it.
Lucky.
Yeah, Lucky is like very right. But but yeah, I don't know. I know I can hurt someone because recently it's like it's been weird. I've been getting to like the state where I just don't feel anything. I have no feeling of emotion in me. And this happens daily. But it's like some days it's suppressed, some days I don't feel anything. I've gotten so deep into that where I don't feel human. And so oh my god. Okay, Kyle. Where I'm just like okay. Like okay, where I don't have any like things. Like if I do something, I don't care what happens to other people. I still have morals, like I still know like morals where it's just like, oh yes, like if I still know I like Caitlyn, I just don't feel it as often. I just don't feel it at that point. But I know I would do anything to protect her. So I could still. No, it's not like by choice. If it was by choice, where I didn't feel it, but I know I still love her. It's just like the feeling is gone, and it goes for everything. Where it's just like I love my family, and I know I love my family, and I know I would kill if they ever got murdered. I don't feel that though. It's just a point of I don't know what happens. I don't know what causes it. I can't control it. If I could control it, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be having this conversation. Oh, that's why. That makes sense. But I know I
You're
still
gonna
love
have to
Caitlyn.
show me how to do the streaming correctly on my PS.
Alright, it works better on Twitch. You need 50 subscribers for PlayStation work, but
One of these days.
yeah. So, but I know I still love Caitlyn, and like I feel it right now. I know I still love her constantly. It's like the simple factor where I don't control like when I feel it when this happens. And for a while I'm just like, do I like this feeling? And I'm like do I like the feeling of not feeling any emotion? And for a while, I've like wanted to like not feel anything because it's just like dealing with shit sucks. Why are these guys not refreshing? I don't want to build another blast furnace. But if I could,
Y'all makes sense.
yeah, and so I'm just like, I've had my dad dead for a while, so, and it still sucks to deal with today. But me, just not feeling anything helps a lot. And so, but, and so, but like I still have morals where, and I wouldn't care if I hurt someone and killed them. It wouldn't affect me. I don't know, I'm weird. I don't know what happens. I don't know how it's caused. Honestly, where I'm like, I'm at the point where I'm just like, it's kind of nice not feeling anything. It's like, I know I love someone, it's just like not feeling it. But like, I constantly know that I love Caitlyn when I'm not in that state. And so, I've had a point where I don't feel anything. And it was kind of nice. I feel stronger, I feel better. And alright, so see ya. I'm gonna finish up this list of deal, then I'll probably get off. Yeah. But like, I know I still like love Caitlyn and everything because one, it's just in my head. I know it. I tell myself every day that, and it just makes me feel a little better. But I've also just like, every time I like hug her, it brings like a little bit of humanity back. And so, but like if I'm in that state and I fight somebody, I'm not gonna care what happens to them. And so that little scares me where I'm just like, oh, am I gonna do a little too much for no reason? But I don't know. I know I'm kind of ranting. I don't know how to feel about it. It's not gonna change me anything. And no, this doesn't affect me or Caitlyn's relationship in the slightest.
We're fine.
I'm scared if like Kira looks at this because Kira might watch my streams, and so she might say something. But I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I made a furnace. I need charcoal, but I need to make another like blast furnace. But yeah, it's just like,
I didn't know she had Twitch.
she doesn't have Twitch, but once it gets posted to YouTube, she might watch it. Because I don't edit anything out of my streams. I don't care to. But yeah. That's my little spiel about that. And the thing is, I can tell,
Yeah.
what me and, Caitlyn are very similar to the sense where we're just like, we both have this click of not feeling any emotion. And I can tell it's because, like, if you ask us, what's wrong, we'll both say we're fine. Because we actually can't tell you what's wrong, we don't know. We don't know what happens, it just does. We both have the click. And I think, I have a theory of what happens, but I'm not gonna keep ranting about that. I'm saving apples. I need gaps eventually. gaps are gonna be huge later, and that's 54. If I could add a custom recipe for it, I would. That's not possible. Well, I mean it is, but I don't know if I can get it here. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I have stuff for you if you do like get on eventually. You can always come back to like the VOD and look at like what's actually like there. Oh wait, did they? Okay, no. Okay, I have two sleeping
My
people.
bad, starting to fall asleep.
No, you're fine. I'm close to ending stream right now. It's for the simple fact of like it's getting late. I should probably try to sleep. Because I don't know what sleep is right now. I don't fall asleep. I fall asleep. I just don't feel rested whatsoever. Things that happen to me. Oh well.
Yeah.
It's called insomnia. I don't know how to. You'll hear me and Caitlin talk about it constantly. Yes, it's just like, as much as I would love to sleep, I don't. me and Caitlin would used to stay up late just talking on the phone, just texting each other back and forth. And because just for like the simple factor
You
of
just can't.
yeah, I don't like I don't know. I try and it don't worky. I think my body just hates me. But and like people are like, oh, so you like people have heard that like, oh, like I've fallen asleep before. Doesn't mean I feel it doesn't mean I feel asleep. Like I'm constantly tired, mentally and physically. Like yeah, you know, people don't understand.
FR.
I wish he would level. Why won't you reset? I'm making another blast furnace just because this guy won't reset. I don't know why he won't reset, he just won't. You're being weird.
'Cause they're stupid.
Cause, yeah, that's right. Yeah. I don't know. I love when my mom tells me to go to bed and I'm just like, no. Because it's like, I'm going to save doing this anyways. I don't want to level up him yet. But yeah, Prot 1 Diamond Boots, it's not bad. Please tell me that's you restocking. Oh my god, it is. Why is everything more expensive though? Projectile protection, but I'll take it.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, so I got projectile protection. Which is quite a W. Not really like the projectile protection eventually, but I think what I'll do is so I'll just grind. I might just turn off like the stream because nobody likes to see like grinding. It's quite boring watching someone just sit here grind for a while. Luckily, the blast furnace guy, after I made another blast furnace farm, started restocking.
Who's all in her team?
Who's all in your team? I don't know. Like, the thing is, like, I would love to say Logan, but the problem with Logan is Logan doesn't do anything. Like, he's terrible at PvP. He just loves to build. That's why it's like, I don't want him. I might just pay him to make me a base. If he wasn't so trash, then it would be fine. But I don't know who I'm gonna team up. with. I so there's a thing that I can do, which is like I can try to guarantee like a mace. Right now I'm just grinding out diamond armor.
I'm not really good either.
I'm not good at sword. If I get my hands on a mace, I can kind of destroy the entire server. The problem is only one's allowed to be crafted, and then you put it in like the Discord. I might just teach you guys how to survive just so I can do damage. Because like if you guys can just live, then I can just hit people constantly.
Oh,
Then it should be fine as long as you guys can live first. Because I'm decent, so. But like I'm gonna be main target if I get the mace. I'm like threat number 1 to everybody once I have the mace. Like once you go back and watch the VOD, you'll know why.
have you tried the spear?
No, I haven't. Oh wait, that's faster. That's level 5 master. He's maxed. Okay. So I just wasted all my emeralds. Yay. Oh, that's because I'm wrong on where my...
I heard it's better than the mace.
Okay, yeah, it is. From what I've seen and what I've heard as well. Because I've heard them both combined destroys, but I saw because basically the mace does more damage when you're going downwards and you're like using more speed.
Yeah, same.
Like when you're like both of them use like the elytra because like mace, of course, the more blocks you follow the better, and so elytra macing comes into that perspective. But then the spear does more horizontal damage using both like the not more horizontal, more speed based damage. Both can be used by elytra, and both are stronger while using an elytra. So what I saw was somebody go in and spear someone, like hit someone with like the spear. And then like right as they hit that person with the spear, they switched to the elytra, unequipped the elytra, then clicked onto the mace, and then maced. All in 1 second. All in a couple seconds. And that ended up destroying, popping 2 totems of someone in full netherite instantly. And it was quite insane.
That sounds really overpowered.
Yeah, but like the speed that you have to actually like click for everything is gonna be nearly impossible. For console players. I saw something with the spear though, where it's just like someone just took out an elytra and then just like they just went back and forth through somebody with the spear. I watched a YouTuber named Mainpair. He was fighting someone with like the new spear. Of course, I modded in one but like of course how it would like work.
Yeah, takes skill, but when I get it, it's insane.
That's like me with the mace. Honestly. That's me with the mace. Like if I get it, I'm insane, but like if I don't actually doing it is just hard to pull off. The skill gap for the mace is stupidly insane, and I think I'll still always choose like the mace. So this was my loadout for the end fight. A full netherite set. This was more enchanted, of course, but this was my inventory for it, which is not bad. This of course the each chest had more gear, but it's like I hit someone while they were just like getting like fought, which was kind of funny, but. Okay. So yeah, I won't be able to do this on the realm. But we're gonna be limited to diamond armor anyways.
Yeah.
So. And like wind charges are still like fun, but it's like the thing about wind charges and like elytra is I can't do. There's like a little trick that I'm good at. But I didn't even like do any like practice before like the any like mace practice before the end fight. I was pretty confident. But I guess I had a little bit. Because, Logan wanted freaking, a happy gas. And so, and I didn't want to, like, grind and, like, dupe because I would have to go back to the end and dupe, and I can't let them know that I'm duplicating, which they know now that Logan knows now that I was. And, like, it's fine if Logan knows because it's not, like, it's not allowed. And the only person else who knows how to do it is, Denzel, and I'm hoping Denzel doesn't do it. But, it was pretty broken, the speed that you could do things. Yeah, because look how broken this is. But, yeah. So, but, yeah. This is what I was doing constantly. Like, we were, like, so over-prepared for the fight, we were not expecting it. And then, like, Gavin freaking, like, didn't have a totem instantly. Yeah, this is what I did to, because we had to restock them. Because they freaking, like, we didn't really break the rules because there's no really good rules set. Like, nobody said anything about, I thought everybody was like, oh, the end fight starts right as everybody enters the end. It makes the most sense. And that's how this end fight's gonna work. And I might set a rule for the end fight where only one life. So if you die, there's no coming back.
Yeah,
But like
it
if we
does make the most sense.
And so like when he said that we broke the rules like during that, I was like, okay. Okay, buddy. And so we gave them their stuff back, and we did a rematch. I had them use XP bottles to full their gear. I gave them one of my helmets. I let one of them netherite their axe before the fight. Like, we restocked their totems. Like, I wanted the fight to be good, and then like friggin' like terrible content. Okay? I just, I mean, I don't know, and so this is pretty overpowered. Instantly can one-shot a fully stacked player. So, I kind of upgraded and downgraded the mace by not, and like, I nerfed myself by adding the no elytra rule. So, if people aren't happy, I don't know what to tell you. Then no netherite, because netherite's kind of full. Like, you take no knockback and you have so much health. So, there's a couple farms I need to make before fighting anyone. Like Eternal Farm. Because when I tell you Eternal situations are strong in situations like these, yeah. And I kind of have to be the one to get the mace. Because if we don't, then that could be suck. Because, like, if me and Denzel are not teamed, he's the only one person who's gonna be, like, very decently good.
Yeah.
Went. Okay. Yeah, it's not as easy as it looks. I don't know why my aces aren't counting. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so this is what we were doing. We were going to use, I was going to wear a diamond for the end fight, and then I realized netherite sword hurts with full prop for diamond armory when it's sharpness 5. Is that a spider? I've never seen that. This is interesting. I've never seen this. But yeah, I can't do this. I'm going to be using one diamond armor. Into only wind charges, and I can't like even use like elytras. So I can't even like do like my flying technique with elytras. To get even more height to instantly one-shot a player. And if they're using Turtle Master, then it's gonna be kind of annoying. But yeah. But I'm thinking if I wanted, if I could use like the glitch for Breach, which is attribute swapping, which doesn't actually work. In Bedrock, I would do that. And I would do Breach. I think density is like the only one that matters. So I could still do this with netherite-ish. Where I can kind of get like massive height with wind charges. And this is me in netherite. So I'll be only allowed to do this. But with diamond armor, so it's a lot easier. At least I'll go a lot higher. And this is electrifying. With wind charges. Actually extremely hard to do. This is just comboing.
Never tried.
Never tried? Oh, it's like nearly impossible to do. Trying to do it is not easy. Because you need like the perfect angle. Like I can't even like do it now. I was trying to run. I never even used my second mace, I just realized. I'll get a chance to in this, or like an enderman doesn't die from that. Like that was a freaking... Yeah. So with wind charges, you can actually fly like 3 times like the... In diamond armor, you can fly 3 times like the speed of... fireworks, which is insane. Of course, it's like nearly impossible, like in netherite, to get that much knockback because freaking bedrock is different. I'll tell you, this is bedrock's fault because this works on Java. Windburst 1 works better on Java. Yeah, so I can't combo like this. So I'll have to like... Oh, I won't be able to do that in this server because...
Sense.
Yeah, Bedrock actually is terrible. I hate Bedrock PvP. I hate Bedrock wind charges. I hate Bedrock Netherite.
FRRRR.
I just realized like I won't be able to actually use like a second mace because only 1 mace is allowed on the realm, and I did that so multiple people can have one. On the last mace server I had, there was a mace server that I joined.
Yeet.
Yeah, there was a mace server that I joined on Java. And it was quite fun. But like it had like custom enchants and like for like the mace and crap. Like Hydromic Breach, that did that, but you could do this a lot better. And like it was just like, it's interesting because everybody's running maces. But and if I grab diamond armor, I could definitely show this off. Oh, I never banned tridents. That will be my counter that nobody's gonna realize. Is using a trident to mace in rain. Can't get high enough to. It's like I'm still in netherite and still doing well in wind charges, but I can also. If you didn't know about this, you can pearl into a wind charge. And they're actually high enough to mace someone full netherite. And one pop and one shot them. I don't know why I'm messing up all my binds now. This is Windburst 3, so I can actually get like some, like, a bit of a boost, because Windburst 1 is nearly impossible to chain. Luckily, I only need Windburst 1. And went down. I could probably wipe out, like, a good amount of people with it. The thing is, I told people the one counter to the mace, which is slow falling. And slow falling. And so, when I'm not elytra macing, slow falling is kinda easy to hit on a mace user. I've like watched so many servers where like everybody gets mad at the person elytra macing, but like they would still fight him and they would still be able to hit shots, and I just realized like my friends are just not that skilled. Like if my friends were more skilled to hit like actual good like shots,
YOLO.
then like, oh, like my freaking elytra macing would be fine. But I'm not even like, it's so hard to hit like a moving target. Someone who's actually trying to evade you. Alright. Hey, I'm doing this just fine. And if I do it correctly, I can get like a good boost off of it. Oh, wind burst, but we'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to set my inventory for one mace, like with wind charges. Because like in the end fight, I had 2 maces, and I like having 2 maces. One that's breach for like tracking. Once I can track people down, and then because basically wind burst can knock people up into the air. And like, and so you can use then breach with which doesn't have wind burst. To like track them down and kill them. But since I can't, I think I'll do breach. No, I'll probably do density. Just no wind burst on the mace, so I can like when I mace on, it's like I can kind of still like track them in air. Like if people are like following me up somewhere, I can kind of like hoard them on like a wall or something. Yeah. Everything was to nerf the mace and who can use the mace. Because right now I'm like the only one who's gonna be able to use it correctly. But we'll see. Because it's like so hard. It's just gonna be annoying when everybody like catches on. But like if it's raining, then like I'm gonna just poke with the mace because I never said no tridents, and I don't plan on it because still like trident macing, it messes when you're, I believe. When you're macing, like it messes up your peripheral so much that it's just like it's not gonna actually do that. I showed you like macing, Wembu macing, which is like the main guy who I watch for macing. And I really wish, because I don't know if you saw like the tournament sharpness clip. No, you didn't. So in Java, you can only do this in Java. When you hit the armor stand with a mace, you get up in Java. In Bedrock, this doesn't work. And so, like, the Windburst enchantment works on that, so what ends up happening is like, Wembu in the clip ends up hitting a wind charges up into a onto an armor stand that he pulls up with a fishing rod to continue height. Then lands on a then like since after he win versus the armor stand, he looks up and he looks up, throws a wind charge and a pearl, and they collide, and then comes down straight onto sharpness, or connection is his name in the video. It's confusing. He goes by two names, and it's very confusing. But you can't do that on but I can do the pearl trick, I just realized, to get enough height. I thought we were chill. Oh, it's not attacking me, then he was. But maybe I'll practice like trident macing, like hitting like pearls and. I feel like I don't want to team up. Like, if I team up with, like, bad players, though, it'll be fine. Like... Oh my god, I'm bad. yeah, I think I'll end stream there with a cool little maze. This went a little bit longer than I was hoping. So, later.